What's going on, everybody? I'm Carlos.
And I'm Sammy.
And of course, we're hungry.
Always hungry. Today we are here at Yum Village, right at the corner of
Milwaukee and Woodward, right here in Detroit, Michigan, in the New Center neighborhood. All different kinds of styles of African Caribbean cuisine. A cuisine that is much needed in this neighborhood, and this man is dishing it out. We're gonna head inside. We're pretty hungry now.
Let's go get it, man. Come on, it's cold out here.
We're inside Yum Village with Chef Godwin Ihintugi, but before we eat, I wanted to make sure that we talk to you a little bit. We've been friends for a while. I've known you, and I'm glad that you get a chance to meet Sammy today,
Yes,
too.
sir.
Yes, sir.
It's nice
Yes,
to meet
sir.
you, man.
Indeed, I'm a pleasure.
Could you tell us a little bit about your background when it comes to cooking and the culture and everything?
Yep. So I'm first generation Nigerian, born here, came from Buffalo, New York. I went to Wayne State. You know, my first job was washing dishes right around the corner from here, and eventually I got promoted. I just made a decision that I'm gonna stay in the kitchen, but I'm gonna find a different way, you know?
What makes African Caribbean cuisine African Caribbean cuisine?
Yep, so the best way to answer that would be a utilization of the spices, particularly to the region. In our case here, our jerk chicken, we use a traditional, like a halal chicken, and we use straight pepper, natural herbs, so I think like a tarragon leaf, thyme, think Cameroonian pepper, think habanero, think Scotch bonnet. And we use things like palm oil. And on top of that, we locally source it. You can find out where our food comes from. We even locally source our containers. It's biodegradable right here from Green Safe, you know, on 7 Mile, Linwood, you know, the block. All right. Detroiters got loyalty.
Oh, yeah, somebody said to me a long time ago, Detroit gets the same $20 passed around from person to person to person. It's because we all hustle and support each other. It's truly looking out for each other and helping each other build, because we all know what we definitely want for each other as a city.
Yep, all day.
We just appreciate you taking time to come and talk to us, man.
Brother.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, man. Always a pleasure to hang out, and more so, pleasure to taste everything that you got going on.
I appreciate that.
I guess, yeah, explain everything. I don't even...
So we'll start with a basic hot bowl. Right now you guys got a rice bowl. We've got 2 different types of rice in there. We got our jollof rice, and then we've got our turmeric rice, and then we've got 2 different types of chicken it's served with. Our lemon pepper jerk chicken, which is a Yum Village exclusive, that's right here. Yep. Okay. And then our jerk chicken. Most of our sides are either vegan or vegetarian at Yum Village. We've got, and then this is a protein. We got our black eyed pea fritter, which is the akara. We've got our sweet and spicy plantain, and then we've got our corn cakes as well. This right here is our lamb shank, only on Fridays, right? We braise that in cranberry juice and then top it with a little bit of a balsamic fig glaze. This is our suya fried chicken. You could get it as dark meat or white meat. We do a peanut dry rub over the chicken, and then we top it with a light agave syrup, right? We've got our mafe, Senegalese West African peanut stew. This is also vegan as well. And then our sauces. You got pure pepper, you've got mango curry, you've got garlic Parmesan peppercorn ranch, you've got guava tahini, and then we also have buffalo suya back there as well.
Dude, thank you very much, man. We're going to dive in.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you
for everything.
Oh, man.
If you guys want to take some stuff to go, we got lid.
Yes.
I'm going to dive into the spicy part. You dive into that one.
That's really good.
Wow. You can really pick apart the earthiness of every single
Yeah.
spice. This one is spicy.
Very flavorful. Not as
So
spicy as I thought it would
this
be.
is the jerk chicken. This is the spicy one right here.
Wow.
The meat is so tender.
Yo, this one right here is so good. Like a citrusy.
Definitely a little bit of the lemon.
Yeah.
Seems like some roasted peppers, roasted tomatoes in here. Good onions in here too. You got the fresh tomatoes on top too. But every single spice is there together and separate. I'm loving this right now.
This whole thing is just
loving these
amazing. The
rices.
whole bowl.
It was suggested to do the mango curry in with the jerk chicken. Wow. Initially you get the curry flavor. The mango soothes it out towards the end. Nice little puree in there. But the curry, to me, is the #1 flavor in there. It's delicious.
For sure, really good.
All right, so now we've got a handful of the different sides that are offered here. We got the plantains. I was really interested when Godwin was describing this one. A little bit of the Parmesan in
This is the one
here.
with the cheese?
Yeah. You definitely get the Parmesan flavor in here. Like a dough ball in texture. However, like an arancini in flavor. I love it. This is great.
Plantain's pretty good.
This isn't overly sweet either. It's got a good savory taste to it. However, yeah, it's still plantain.
Definitely.
I love it, man. This is wonderful.
What's in this again? Do you remember?
No. The exterior is just as similar to the falafel. However, the interior is not nearly as grainy as a falafel. It's flakier. The flavor's better. Oh, I got the dark meat right here.
All right, I got white meat.
Now this is sweet. Exterior glaze, very sweet.
Yeah.
We've got the little bit of the peanut dust on it as well.
It has a nice crunch to it.
Has a great crunch. Very Peking style with the exterior crust here. So good. One thing that I love about this place is the man himself, Chef Godwin. You can see him behind me right now talking to the customers. That's not out of the ordinary. That's very normal. Every single person that's walked in here, he's talked to, said thank you, welcomed them with open arms, cooking home-style food for every single person here, preparing it like he's welcoming them into his own home.
I remember it was vegan, but I don't remember what he said it was.
Wow. So light in taste. Get a lot of the coconut flavor. A lot of the flavors from each independent vegetable in here. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. This, on a cold day, come in here, get a nice warm bowl of this, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna feel healthy, you're gonna feel full. This is delicious to me. I love it, man.
If you are not a vegetable person, go grab you some of that meat with the thick skin on it. That's me, I'm a carnivore.
If you like a lamb shank,
It's so rotisserie-esque. Oh, it's so tender. You see how this is falling off? Mike, are you getting this?
this is the one that I want. This piece of dark.
All right. There's a fork there if you like it, sir.
I'm a fan of lamb, the taste of lamb. Plus, the sweet exterior glaze. You get a lot of the spices, those African Caribbean spices that we've been talking about. Dip it in some of the sauces here. This is good. I'm so happy right now. I just had a great time here at Yum Village with our friend Chef Godwin. Hooked us up with everything incredible today. I could not be happier, man.
Definitely, man. And just coming from somebody who doesn't even enjoy spice like that, the food was so good. People just come here to work. They have the fiber optics,
Rocket fiber,
the Wi-Fi that they have here. It's just a nice like little cohort almost, if you will. And it's in a pretty decent area as well. You got the queue line running back and forth.
Get off at the Milwaukee and Woodward stop and it's right there in the corner. You'll see Yum Village right there. Comfortable location. You walk in here and you truly feel at home. As always, man, it's a pleasure eating with you.
Always. Love you too, bro.
For sure.
So look, make sure that you all check us out on YouTube. We have a bunch of other videos that you can check out there. Make sure that you like, you comment, you subscribe. And hey, if you're feeling froggy, click that little bell so that you can get notified every time we post a video.